Well, Saturday is week 2, and this, quite honestly, has been a very heavy training week for our athletes. Again, being only 2 weeks back from the winter break, and so the emphasis this week has been placed on training. And we'll have selected athletes that will compete at Michigan, and use that as building blocks, and really look, again, as I said, as encompassed as part of the training approach.
We were very happy with our first weekend. We had very good results with all our sprinters and jumpers and hurdlers. A lot of new faces, and we had some first meet jitters, but I think overall it was a great weekend. A lot of guys went under 7 in the 60. A lot of guys trying some new events. Nick James was in the 4x4. Probably a highlight of the weekend in that group, though, was Donald Scott breaking his own school record on a short approach jump, and he's currently leading the nation. So it's pretty exciting, and it obviously bodes very well for the future. The more of our squad will be participating in the upcoming meet at Michigan and beyond. So we're really looking forward to seeing how we all kind of come together and see if we can continue the championship tradition.
I mean, it was a great summer, a great fall of training with all the guys. There's something special in the throws with juniors and seniors, and a lot of the guys in the group, Keith Williams, Travis Harris, Anthony Jones, Andrew Wentz, they're coming into that point. They're all going to be juniors, and it's the time when throwers really shine. Their strength levels are at a point where they can finally hit the big distances, and I think we got to see a little bit of that from Anthony on Friday. In the weight throw, we have Anthony Jones and Keith Williams and Andrew Wentz, which pretty good at the highest level. I've got a huge group of redshirt freshmen that are working their butts off right now and learning, and are really good developmental guys in the hammer and the weight. And then in the shot put and discus throw, especially the shot put, we have a lot of depth. With Travis Harris, Quinn Levering, Keith Williams, our freshman Mike Heyerholzer. We're going to have a lot of shot putters over 54, 55 feet this year, I hope. And it's kind of nice. We've got a really good training group. I've got 13 throwers, and they all push each other really hard and really well. And it's going to be a great season this year. And I mean, we've got a really good 4 or 5 years ahead of us.
It was great to begin the 2015 track and field season at home in historic Bowen Fieldhouse. Needless to say, to start the season off with 2 school records is very, very encouraging, and we're proud of Anthony Jones and Donald Scott. We had a great crowd in attendance, and that included quite a large number of our alums. And one of the reasons we had so many alums back is because Friday night was a very special day in the program. Doug Tompkins has been an extremely loyal alum for over 40 years as the guardian of our top performance list, and we keep a very, very long list, but it also unveiled on our top 10 board that this was named in honor of Doug, and it's just again a remarkable accomplishment in how dedicated he has been, and as I said, he's been the guardian of our performance list for well over 40 years. Well, Friday was a very special day in Bowen Fieldhouse. As you all know, tradition is just a huge part of the Eastern Michigan Track and Field program. And a big part of that tradition has been the contributions of one of our alums, Doug Tompkins, who for well over 40 years has kept track, has been the guardian of our top performance list. The top performance list that is well over 50 deep in every event. But we do signify the significance of our top 10. And to start the track and field season with some movement on an EMU top 10 performance board is very, very significant. And at this time, we'd like to ask Donald Scott, Anthony Jones, if they would please address the top performance board. and do it justice. Go ahead, Donald. That's one. Woo. School record. Anthony Jones. On three, tradition. 1, 2, 3. Tradition!